So Kai Cenat recently did a subathon where he racked in a bunch of viewers and stuff. He did for 30 days straight, and he's had Kevin Hart and Druski on in the past. So that's what he did for this subathon. He invited them on, and they actually ended up having Thanksgiving dinner, and he invited a bunch of random people and different characters, and he ended up inviting this one proud actor. And during this process, Druski insulted him, which his mother did not like, and they were trying to cancel Druski.
What's your name, little nigga? Not you, nigga. I'm talking about the little fat nigga.
Yo, come on, bro.
Come on. Fat nigga.
Yo.
Y'all been saying that to me all fucking night. Everybody call me the fat nigga all night, but I can't call the other little fat nigga the little fat nigga.
Black hands real quick.
Man, y'all niggas been wrong. Fuck out of here, nigga.
No, come on.
Y'all wanna have fat phobia when it come to the kid, but not me?
He's like the fucking
Nigga, what about me, nigga?
He's fine. You're a grown ass nigga.
Man, y'all niggas been calling me fat all night.
Druski, oh shit.
So Druski got to a point where he kept saying it over and over and over again. He kept on calling the kid fat, which he is, but you shouldn't say it to his face. And then over that time, the kid actually covered his ears, which I thought was hilarious. And then he started crying, and Kai came over there basically to make him feel better because he obviously invited him. And then one of his friends, Druski, is basically insulting him to his face. And he's a little kid, which is totally wrong. But Druski actually ended up apologizing to the little kid.
For real, like, I'm a bigger dude, you're a bigger dude. We on the same page, and like, I really do apologize. I understand. We got the same mindset. I'm getting a little ahead of myself, getting excited in here, you know what I mean? But I rock with you. What's your name? Joseph. You're a good dude, Joe. You're gonna go far. I got a cousin named JoJo.
So Druski talked to the kid, and he didn't really seem like he was too upset after he apologized, but this is what his mother had to say about the whole situation.
This is my little boy that was at Kai Cenat's house last night.
Hello. So I was sitting there, you know, in character because, well, I'm supposed to be Pugsley from the Addams Family, so we mostly don't talk. Then he insulted me, Druski. Druski insulted me multiple times. And if you check on the YouTube video, they cut it out. You can only see me hugging LeBron James Jr. and Kai Cenat.
So, with that, they wouldn't let me get my son. Security would block me. The person in charge of telling me what's supposed to go on was saying that my son was crying because he didn't get no food.
So it doesn't seem like the kid is actually too interested to make this video. It's kind of just being like, all right, mom, we'll make the video because you're trying to cancel Kai and Druski.
Which was a lie. A older person, Druski, was physically and mentally assaulting my son.
This makes me laugh every time I see it. But how is it physically abusing? He didn't touch the kid at all. He might have hugged him when he apologized, but that's not physical abuse. He was mentally, you could say, abusing him, but I wouldn't even call it that because honestly, the kid's fat. If you're stating a fact and you're calling him by a object or character, I mean, is it really too abusing? He only said it like a couple of times, and it just seems like this lady right here is absolutely insane. She's trying to grasp at straws, trying to cancel them no matter what, just to get more attention, and I guess make more money for a kid in a way.
Calling my son a fat ass nigga, whatever he was saying. But he's a big ass silverback gorilla. He had no business talking to a 9-year-old like this.
Now, guys, I'm not the one to make something about race. When you repeating what he said, okay, I get that. He said the N-word. You're just gonna repeat it, whatever. It's a word. But then you're gonna call someone a silverback gorilla. It's kind of just giving off weird vibes, and it wasn't really useful or any like sense. Like, two wrongs don't make a right, and it's obviously wrong what she did there. And if you can't identify that, I don't know what to tell you. But the first thing, kind of iffy. Second thing,
My son was there to do a job for acting, and that was not a part of it. So everybody's saying like, oh wow, this is skit. No, that was just abuse you were watching. That they wouldn't let me get to my son. And once our son came out crying and told us everything, my husband called out Druski, and Druski wouldn't come outside. Then 10 securities came, we got our stuff, and we left. I cried with my son in the car because they were holding this from me, and they let this happen to my son. And it's really damaged him. I don't think anybody should put their child in this. I don't think anybody should have their kids around drunk men.
Oh,
Which
and
is something that they didn't tell me
you
was
forgot
happening.
Something, Mom.
What?
They broke the law.
Oh, they also broke the child permit laws. Very unprofessional. We love Kai Cenat. We worked with him before. But ladies and gentlemen, no. Druski, you are not it. You are not. This is a kids show with Kai Cenat.
So this is the first video she made, and then the second video, this is where she really goes at Kai.
As a mom, I feel helpless that I couldn't get my son out of that house because of security and because of like the ADA or whatever she was telling me everything's okay when it wasn't. And I can't believe like Kai Cenat kept letting this be filmed. I can't believe like he let this be out there that he's a part of Druski humiliating my baby when my son was there to do an Addams Family skit. They fucking lied to us, you guys. And then they're supposed to have a teacher on set or a monitor, and they didn't have no monitor for me to watch my son. And to sit here and watch my son cry and be bullied by this fat motherfucker for no reason. My son was just sitting there, you guys. You guys need to cancel Druski. Because that's not okay what he did. You're not cool anymore, guys, and then you suck.
So it's pretty obvious she just did this for attention, and just trying to cancel Kai and Druski is so dumb, because honestly, that kid is going to get called many different things on the playground. I guarantee that. But if you guys like drama surrounding streamers, click that video on the screen right now and hit that like button, hit that sub button. I'm on my way to 1,000 subscribers. Let's get it, man.